stuff, and just cause.
Mm.
Anyways, I think the character, I already forgot the character's name. It was like Mei Ling or something like that.
The one like
This
guardian.
redhead girl who like apparently is like a guardian or something to the Scarlet Devil Mansion.
Yeah, yeah, she got it. It's like Mei Ling
Okay,
or something
there,
like that.
there was a loss in translation joke where her name was like it was like apparently very bizarre. And it was like a bunch of like question marks in her name apparently, and then after the boss fight, Marissa just goes, "I will simplify your name." Goes, "I will simplify your name," and then she goes, "Oh, hey, you actually did that."
All right then.
And then they're like, "What was her name again?" They're like, Mary just did that."
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh boy, spikes! Get in the castle. You know what that means? Okos.
Yeah, sounds about right. Okay. More inverted crap.
Hooray, iframes! You should try this game.
What, me or?
You should try Tohovania.
I probably will eventually.
Well, because I know, well, A, because you love Toho, and B, you don't play Castlevania, so.
I mean, I don't own any of the games, so I haven't had the chance. I mean.
Do you have the collections?
No, I don't own anything.
I'd recommend the Legacy collections.
Yeah, I want to at least like play like some of the old ones.
I love old school Castlevania. There's a reason why I recorded Castlevania 1 for the channel.
Yeah, 4 is the one I'm most interested in at the moment, and I do want to play Symphony of the Night eventually.
Symphony of the Night's fantastic. Although I'm still actually I don't know if I'd say Symphony of the Night or Aria of Sorrow is my favorite Metroidvania in terms of actual Castlevania.
I've heard of Aria of Sorrow a little bit, but not much.
That's the one where you play as Soma Cruz. In Smash Bros. You know how you can upgrade with Dracula Spirit?
Yeah.
And you become Soma?
I don't know if I did that, but
it
sure.
upgrades into Soma because, small spoiler, he's basically supposed to be the next Dracula.
Oh, okay. I know that.
But how he works is, basically, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night does that and copies this in a way. What happens is sometimes when you defeat enemies, they will drop a spirit or something like that. Then Soma will absorb it and let you use use their power. And there's a shit ton of combinations you can do.
I might as well just restart.
Some are like passive. There's a passive like attack and like a ability.
Okay.
Like it all varies on the enemy you defeat. You need specific enemies though to get the true ending.
Right. I also know that what is it? There's like the Lord of Shadows sub-series or whatever.
Oh, those are the hack and slashes, I think.
Yeah, I think Derek from Game Explain played those.
I think didn't you do all the Castlevania games?
I think he streamed all of them. It became a massive fan like super quickly.
Oh yeah, wasn't it like Johnny? Oh no, it was like if Derek did it, Johnny would do his Castlevania games. I think it was, or something like that, or was it the other way around?
I don't know about Johnny, but I think it was just because Simon and Rector got announced for Smash.
Oh, it's sort of like how it's kind of obvious that Maximilian dude, if you heard of him.
Oh yeah, of course.
When Terry came out, his Terry Legacy that obviously had to be because Terry and Smash.
Yeah.
And Max is the fighting game dude.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's an easy way to get excited for Smash stuff.
I mean, in a sort of way, Minecraft and Smash got me in Minecraft.
Yeah, I suppose. Damn it, dude.
I mean, hell, it's thanks to Smash Bros. That I'm. There was another game. What was the other one?
It's not Fire Emblem, is it?
No. Well, Fire Emblem is how we have Smash Bros. Is how we have Fire Emblem, but that's something else.
I mean, that's also how people in the
Well,
West
I mean, I did
know
play the
about
Depth
it.
of Awakening until I played that. So like then I got the full game. That's something else.
Mm.
I was more familiar with the characters now thanks to Smash, but that was
Yeah. That's the main thing. Like, it put Fire Emblem more in like the conscious mind, I guess.
I did play Awakening before Smash 4 came out.
Mm.
I should say that because that's when Lucian and Robin got in.
Yeah.
I swear it was a certain character. Let me think about like DLC characters or just characters who got added in.
Yep.
I might need to like gaze at the roster quickly. Well, I mean, I know a lot of people got into Persona thanks to Joker.
Hmm.
So I can thank Smash for that.
Yeah, Smash is pretty good at that.
I mean, I've been to Persona for a while, but that's... I know I've told you the story of how I got into Persona. It was kind of weird. You remember the story?
Oh, no, your brain scratched something.
Right, I was watching their Sonic Riders commentary like a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
And during part 4 out of Styx, basically the entirety of the part was just Lewis playing Persona 3 Portable in the background.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I was just like, what kind of game is this? Is he playing? So I looked at then I looked it up a bit more. I'm like, huh. Interesting. So then I saw it on PlayStation 3's store, so I got it there and I fell in love.
Yeah, you played it like all night or something.
My first night playing Persona 3 was an all-nighter.
Mm.
No sleep. I was that engrossed. That's how much I loved it.
I remember hearing that, what is it? Ted apparently did a similar thing with Brawl, to the point where, he went to get food and then he just, like, randomly passed out.
No.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the story. You ever had a game that you've been so engrossed into that you just refuse to sleep?
I can't really do that because, if I'm, like, too tired, it kind of makes me stop enjoying a game.
Well, I mean, I only did it for one night.
Yeah.
Because I caught the fact that I wasn't sleeping.
Mm.
Rather, well, it's technically an all-nighter. I got to 5 in the morning before I realized, oh wait.
Oh.
Then I looked at the clock, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Then I actually had to go to bed.
Yeah, I just can't, play a game when I'm tired because I can't.
I think what happened for me was I was so into it that I wasn't tired.
Yeah, I mean that's also a thing as well.
Again, if a game, there's only 2 games that have made me do that so far to my knowledge.
Mm.
And that's Wind Waker and Persona 3 FES.
Mm.
Like, once I actually was able to fully appreciate Wind Waker, my first, like, real-time playing through the game, once I was past Forsaken Fortress, I was completely engrossed.
Mm. Yeah.
Like, because I told you the story of how I basically stopped, I couldn't even get past Forsaken Fortress when I was younger.
Oh, yeah.
But then after I actually was able to get past that beginning part, I was like really into it.
Okay. It's very easy to get lost in Zelda games, I find.
I don't know what it is about I think I almost did that in Final Fantasy 14 one time. I mean, it's usually it's a combination of the gameplay and the story, but these games in particular, because they're mostly RPGs and such.
Yeah.
It usually has to be the story that captivates me.
Yeah, I do think a good or at least an engaging story is important.
Cause like I think I've talked about this several times before, but talking about Persona 3 to 5 especially, Persona 3 I think has the strongest story.
I think you might have talked about that.
I think I've said like Persona 3 has like the best story, 4 has arguably the best characters, and 5 has the best gameplay.
Yeah, I think you said that before. Yeah.
Like it's so although the more I think about Persona 5 Royal, and this is more nowadays and with Royal in mind, 5 is really goddamn easy.
That's
in fact,
interesting.
I recently booted up Persona 5 Royal and started another file lately. And just despite, because I normally play Persona on normal.
Yeah.
And this time I'm spicing it up to go on hard.
Is it not that much more? Is it not that much more difficult?
Really, to be honest.
What do they change?
You take more damage. I think it is.
So it's just like
normal is balanced out. Hard is like you. I think it's you. I don't remember if it's you deal less damage or if you take more damage. And then there's also merciless, which some people would argue is easier than hard mode.
That's interesting.
It's because of what the trade-off is.
Oh yeah.
The trade-off for merciless mode in
okay.
Bosses is
okay.
landing exposing weaknesses does double damage compared to the other difficulties.
Is this merciless?
Yes.
Okay.
However, that also applies to you. So if the enemy exploits your weakness, you're kind of in a bad spot. I say this is important because fucking Shadow Okumura. Like, in Royal, okay, yeah, everybody would say that if you're playing Royal, what you should do for Shadow Okumura specifically is change the difficulty to Merciless. Because of a damage. Because one thing I like about Royal, besides all the obvious quality of life changes, is basically something to give new players a kick. Is they actually changed up all the bosses a little bit.
Okay.
It's mainly a phase that they changed up. Or like they added an extra mechanic to it.
Okay. Just make it more fresh.
Like for the first boss, they added like something that they added like a little extra obstacle that makes that does make perfect sense for him to do, since mostly it's a lot of cognitive shit.
Right.
For Futaba's been to give her a bigger power, because Futaba's part of her boss fight, she gets a bigger power trip.
Okay.
I'm trying to be as big as possible. And Shadow Kumura, as I mentioned, because that's Haru's father. They have a cognitive Haru like assisting him. And like also that fight is a lot harder, a lot harder. Most people would say that some people could argue it's one of the hardest bosses in the game now. I mean they fixed the palace, thank God. Because Okumura's palace was known as the worst palace in the game. That could be argued still, but they streamlined it basically. They made it a lot more straightforward.
Right.
Much easier to go through, and in fact, when I was playing Royal, I was actually having, dare I say, a good time going through it. Like, it was surprising, because like, I mean, I had prior knowledge of the place, but they basically fixed this airlock puzzle around the end of the place where it was extremely annoying. Basically, the only thing you really need to worry about in terms of the airlock puzzle is finding the last will seed, which is royal stuff.
Okay.
Other than that, the palace is very easy to go through now. But I mean, it's still a pain in the ass because also Persona 4 and 5 really emphasize physical skills.
Hmm. Okay.
Or rather, it's very obvious that you should be using physical skills, I should say. And we'll just say that Palace does not like you using physical skills. AKA, a lot of shit resists or reflects physical.
Mm.
I'm looking at you, Gira Makala. And so it basically forces you to use up a lot of your resources, aka your SP, you know, your magic points.
Right.
I mean, it's still, there's a lot, you have a lot more items to use now, so it's not as hard, not as draining. Like, I actually feel inclined to use them.
Would you say that easier difficulty is a detriment to you?
Not really, honestly.
Mm.
5 is easy enough.
Okay.
In fact, between talking base persona, I'm gonna say FES for as base 3 because there's no way you should play like base 3.
Yeah.
Between FES base 4 and base 5, 5 is without doubt the easiest.
Okay. Seems like
3 is arguably the hardest because of you have no control over the AI.
Yeah, it does sound like they made them easier over time.
Yeah, I mean, they're without a doubt the easiest of the Shin Megami Tensei games.
Hmm.
Like, just in general, Persona 3 is like easier than like most SMT games.
Yeah, like SMT games are gonna be like notoriously difficult, aren't they?
Atlas games are notoriously difficult in general.
Well, yeah, but
yeah, you probably heard the horror stories of SMT3 Nocturne.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
It's considered one of, if not the hardest JRPG of all time.
Hmm. I just know that SMT games, especially, are meant to be like super hard.
You know how most RPGs, they don't really encourage, and like, it's not really worth to use like buff skills because they just kind of waste your turns and such.
Yeah.
I haven't played Nocturne, but I've seen enough videos to know that they are required, let's say.
Oh, okay. I see.
I mean, you could technically beat Nocturne without buffs, with a lot of luck.
Mm-hmm.
But final boss, if you want to win that one, you're going to need a lot of luck, and it's right because you're going to need a lot of luck and grind to max.
Oh, fun.
And when I say final boss, I mean true final boss.
Mm.
Which requires you to play on hard mode, by the way.
Oh.
Especially if you want it's more so if you're going for the true demon ending, which most people usually do.
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't do that. Okay.
I'm probably gonna do that when the Nocturne HD Nocturne remaster isn't out yet, right?
I don't think so. I don't know what the release date is.
Hmm. I'm hoping we get something on that. I think it's already out in Japan.
I think
Isn't
so.
it?
I mean, they've had like, yeah, Japan gets the releases like way earlier.
Let me look up what they said because I forgot. Nocturne HD. No, that's. No, let's see. Remaster will launch in spring 2001 or 2021. Apparently, the remaster is done in Unity.
Mm. How's a gem not in here? Come on.
Okay, HD. Let's see. Wait, what? Yeah, Asia and Japan already have it. Worldwide, it says Q1, Q2, 2021.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to play it now. I mean, the only pure SMT game we'll call it I played is 4, and even then I don't own it.
Okay.
I only borrowed it. And woo boy.
Oh, this one.
I'm. Oh, hi, Joey. I was gonna say, why do you sound so quiet?
Oh, me being quiet? That's on your end.
You're quiet for a moment.
I was quiet for a moment because I was holding my headphones 5 feet away from me.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that.
We're supposed to get, changing topic. We're supposed to get, the Soccer Represents is tomorrow on Sephiroth, isn't it?
Yep.
Do we know the time?
I was told by Scrappy, I think, that was like 10 PM in my time. I don't know if that's true.
Let me
Anyway,
see if I can...
The introduction I was going to go with was how dare you insist on streaming without me? The audacity of your foolishness.
I don't... I'm not... Oh, God. I'm not even
There is
gonna...
so much wrong with that statement. There's just no point in even picking it apart. You could.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna entertain this.
Okay, I found it. Let's see. The Sephiroth Showcase was officially titled Mr. Soccer Represents Sephiroth was revealed shortly after the character's announcement at the Game Awards. Presentation will begin at 5 PM Eastern.
Okay, so you're 5 hours behind, right?
Yeah, I'm in Eastern, so that's 5 PM for me.
Okay, so that'll be 10.
Okay, but hopefully the snow. Hopefully I don't lose concentration because of all this shit going on. And Mom's probably gonna be like, "Hey, shovel the snow again," because we're in the middle of a snowstorm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Jesus Christ, the thing that,
What is that from?
really grinds
I
my
don't know.
gears is people older than you ordering you to do something like cleaning something when you know in 5 seconds after you get back to doing the thing, you're just going to make the same mess again. And if they just wait for you to make the fucking
Well,
mess,
I mean, we gotta make sure the snow. We don't want it to pile up too much.
I mean, to be fair, with snow, they kind of have a point if you're expecting that much snow, because if there's too much snow, the underlayer will turn into solid ice, and that's just going to be a bitch to deal with.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, exactly. We do need to make sure it's we gotta make sure it doesn't pile up too much.
You need to make sure it's
my
safe,
experience with snow is England snow, where if it does snow, a single flake touches the ground and the country comes to a grinding halt. Everyone panics. And go, yay, snow day! But then there is no snow day.
Is that accurate?
It's pretty accurate, yeah. No, I love Richie's basically how he described it. It's like like a little bit of snow falls on the ground and the entire country ceases to function.
And then Scotland laughs at us.
Man, how hard did that stock market crash? Like, seriously?
Nowhere near as hard as the UK when it snows.
Or it's like an episode, or it's like that episode of The Replacements where like they replaced their principal was part Eskimo, so they wouldn't close the school even though the snow was like literally going to the top parts of the building.
Oh.
So they replaced the principal with a Hawaiian person, I think it was, who'd never seen snow before.
He panics and even seeing a fucking paper snowflake just has a panic attack.
Oh, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much what it is. He literally closes the school because of that. But then, like, Riley points out the problem with all these snow days because they have to make up the school days. And with the amount of and he said like pretty much no school until snow goes away, but about the calculations, because they would have to make that up in the summer or something like that, that'd be literally mean no summer.
Also, I don't know how long you were here, Sylph, but hi. Yeah, I just watched the Gerard Hyrule Warriors video. That
Can we get an F in the chat for him?
yeah.
And I'm gonna give an extra F to you, Harry.
Yeah, there's a reason why I'm just pacing myself and just doing it when I want to, because like that's not a game I expect to be done with for like like
Wait, what, Kingdom Hearts or something?
No, Hyrule Warriors.
No, Kingdom Hearts is nothing compared to that.
Most
Kingdom Hearts, you've got a direction.
Most games are nothing compared to like 100%ing Hyrule Warriors.
Hell, even Fire Emblem Warriors isn't nearly as bad, even if it is a Warriors game.
Yeah.
Even worse in Hyrule Warriors case because Definitive Edition.
Actually, I'm gonna test it. I want to see if the.
Well, there is a shit ton of characters in Fire Emblems.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be completing Hyrule Warriors when I'm still 60 years old. Why isn't the text? Why isn't the chat showing up?
Introducing Hyrule Warriors 2 with Hyrule Warriors 1 DLC.
Oh, yeah, I think I set this stuff wrong. Okay, the chat should show up now.
Oh, that reminds me, I've got a bunch of stuff that I should probably do.
Okay, yeah, there we go. I had the things set wrong.
Not the things.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna like remove a bunch of the stupid images that were used for story time last night, because it's probably not exactly like healthy for OBS right now. I don't know. It's probably like dying. Although we always gotta have this one. It's important.
Sorry, someone's introduced a birthday bot to a server and now it's losing its shit.
Oh. Oh, okay. Damn it. I probably should like stream Hyrule Warriors again soon though, because it's been a while.
Oh, by the way, stream cord.
Yeah.
Here is.
How many people here have their Discord
and me are
Twitch is linked to it?
You don't have to link it to it. You just.
God. Sorry, I'm looking at the Toho Bang stuff, and I love this bad localization.
Yeah.
Or lack thereof.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
The place where Mistress Vanilla and me are living.
Yeah, but no, you don't have to connect your account to it. As long as you have your Discord settings, so it says, oh, you're streaming or whatever, then it'll just do it like automatically.
Yeah, stream cord doesn't like me.
Hmm.
Okay, let me go through my settings.
I don't think we might have talked about this in DMs, I don't remember at this point, but how do you feel about Sephiroth and Smash Self?
I'm cool with
Sephiroth
it.
is in Smash?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm excited to get more than 2 FF7 songs as well. Or Final Fantasy, period.
I kind of do like the stage though. I think it's supposed to be Genova.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I don't know enough about 7 to really say, but...
Me either. But yeah, I'm gonna say it's yeah. I think it's like the final phase of Genova specifically, or something like that.
Mm.
I don't know, it looked pretty cool. Or it's like the crater of Genova or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it never really crossed like anyone's mind. That's why he's so like surprising. Like
I think after Steve, anything could be a surprise.
yeah, it's surprising because we
Like, what
like,
do you do after Steve, honestly?
I mean, I don't know, like a second Final Fantasy VII rep specifically just felt really outlandish. Like, it was hard to see that. It was hard to like see that happening.
Also, now we know that because of this, that means we know that we can. I think Scrappy brought it up that the fact that we have another Square rep in terms of in terms of a DLC.
Yep.
Means that the last 3 can really be anything now.
The one. What's that?
Sorry. Maybe
well, I'm gonna
the reason
safely assume though that
wasn't acknowledging me was because I didn't have streamer mode enabled.
Yeah, that would be it. Yeah.
All right. I was also gonna say I think though like it's probably safe to assume we're not getting any more Square reps in terms of DLC.
I was gonna mention that.
Rip, you know.
It's highly likely that we won't see another one. Like
again, Rip, you know.
Yeah, Gino and Sora, I don't think are happening anymore. As unfortunate as that is, I do think Gino's gonna be a Mii costume at least, but
you know, as upset as I would be about this too, I wouldn't about this thought I'm about to have. I wouldn't also disapprove of Sora having a sword fighter outfit.
If it's the best they can do, I guess.
If it gets a song, how about that too? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
because Yoko can do her own remixes.
I expect at least Beware the Forest Mushrooms for Gino.
I want to because like I love because that's really the best part about the Sans and the Cuphead stuff is. It's such high quality in terms of the outfit itself and the fact that it came with a song. Yeah,
people basically dub those deluxe Miis because they are premium or deluxe or whatever. Like because they have like their own proportions more or less.
They're so special that they stand out in themselves.
Yeah, you can't. They aren't really like just a simple Mii outfit.
Right, to a lesser extent, Vault Boy can go under that.
I would say Vault Boy as well, minus the extra song.
Right, because like the fact that they gave it like special attention during the during the costume reveals.
Yeah.
That really kind of gave it a thing. It was just. Again, it's still to a slightly lesser extent, but the fact that it's also a third party one.
Yeah.
Real, because Sans was the obvious big breakout.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I mean, for many reasons.
Yeah. That was pretty wild.
Like I still remember. I vaguely remember my reaction to Sans. I was just like, I heard the song kicking up. I'm like, oh no! And then I actually saw the costume, and then like, I was like, I had this dumb grin on my face, mostly out of laughter.
Yeah.
Because that was part of me in my head was screaming, the memes will never die now. Toby giving his own remix was really cool.
Yeah.
Because, like, the Megalovania remix is still really good.
Yeah, pretty much. It's basically a perfected version of the theme, more or less.
Right, well, like, one that's not just pure, like, I do like the original song still, but like
Yeah,
the fact it definitely feels more because it's on more like instruments. It's like on actual instruments.
Right.
I mean, it's still probably using some of Toby's like sound fonts, but that's probably more just because it's part of the spirit of the song.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like you can't like. There's sometimes like even if like, yeah. What was a good example? Like, even if it's just like part of a song, like in the Brawl version of the Metroid theme.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Like where it transitions into the 8-bit part.
I really like that. Yeah.
Like I love shit like that.
Samus is under fire.
Because it's like it's still mixing in its own. It's still using the song's like main instruments as the backup for that part.
You're amazed at a song from that came from an Earthbound ROM hackers in Smash. Yeah.
Right? That's even
Yeah.
more. Yeah, when you think about it, that's even more interesting.
Yeah. That's pretty funny. And fail.
Toby really is made for himself after Undertale.
Yeah.
I mean, not even for like there's that. There's Deltarune. There's I forgot what that one game was where he. There was a what was that game called?
Pokemon
It was a
Heart
Switch
Gold.
game.
Oh, Switch game, of course. So it's
You know what I'm thinking about? It's like Toby apparently did. I think he did the entire soundtrack for this one game.
Oh,
Deltarune.
Go on, Harry. What were you saying?
No, it was like I know he helped with the music for what is that, like another Game Freak game that
That's exactly what I'm thinking about because I know
Little
that
Town Hero. Yeah, thank you.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right, because I know
Shit,
for
it's actually close.
I know in Pokemon Sword and Shield he did the Battle Tower theme.
Right. Yeah. It's unfortunate how badly Little Town Hero did though, because apparently it's not very good.
I heard it's like incredibly complex for no reason.
Yeah.
Why does Streamlabs want me to set up a merch shop that no one's going to use?
Because them's the rules, I guess.
You gotta have like.
I mean, nobody actually uses Ubisoft Club. They just use it because they have to.
Yeah. What is it? You gotta have like Spin Dash those fat guys t-shirts.
I know one group of people that do
You need to get
actually
the
use
Sanic
the
shirt.
Ubisoft Club.
Harry, you need to get the
Rainbow
Sanic
Six
shirt.
players use the Ubisoft Club because it's a way of getting free energy.
Hold
drink,
on.
whatever the fuck that's supposed to do.
How about
Kind of
It's
funny
like
how-
XP boosts.
hold on? Have I just been breaking no boxes in the secret route? Because I've been like.
You've been a
Oh, that
model
watching,
citizen.
so.
Can I just skip that entirely?
Oh, I would also like to say I've finally fixed my follower thing.
Nice.
Nice. Fuck, what was he gonna say? Crap.
Okay, I guess I'll just ignore it then. I'm gonna trust your judgment, Sylph.
What? Somebody DM'd me. What is it?
Oof. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, there's a birthday bot now.
Okay. Ah, crap. Did that wrong. Okay, I need to, like, get up there again. Oh!
When you add everyone in a Discord server where it's just you.
Tuh? Hey, how you doing? Hi, me.
Remember when I had a Discord server that was literally just me?
It was... Oh, what is that the one where one of your friends like did the Garfield Monday memes?
Yep, they still do it. On a different server. They do it over 2 servers now, it's great.
I like how that server was literally just nothing but Garfield Monday. Like, there was no point to any of it. Oh, it's on the
great.
bridge?
And then it stopped for a long time, and I was like, where did it go? And then eventually it's like, it's finally Monday.
So it's on, the hidden gem is like around here. It's like hidden underneath the bridge somewhere. That's kind of...
I do have a public Discord for my Twitch channel.
I can't see it at all. I guess I'll just blindly jump towards the bridge. I don't know. Might do this and then... Oh, there it is. That's kind of bogus. Like, here? No. Like, why did they put that there? I don't get how you're supposed to get there without killing yourself. I mean, I kinda do, but... How are you supposed to know? Thank you, Crash 4, very cool. This is, Nitro.
Oh yes, you should jump on it repeatedly.
I'm gonna miss...
I'm pretty sure nitroglycerin isn't anywhere near as unstable as,
apparently Castlevania's soundtrack is very Order of Cleavish.
I think I might have missed boxes, actually. I can't see!
Don't you have glasses?
No, I mean, like, the camera won't move. Like, can I not? Oh, wait. I don't think I'm gonna get all the boxes. I think I might have missed some. Oh my god, this game. Okay, that was my fault. I've just stopped caring. Alright. Screw it. Let's just rush through. I know we're not gonna get all the boxes at this point. I don't care. Just do it again. Well, I don't... Oh, whatever. I don't care. Let's just get a move on. Because there's like some really easy to miss boxes that just kind of blend in. Yeah, I'll just go back for those. Next is Snow World, I think. Oh, it's this one, right.
Okay, I can guarantee that you guys don't care, but Here is something that's happened with Call of Duty that has actually really annoyed me. Alright, now I haven't booted the game in ages.
Okay.
Not a problem. There was a big update. I saw it happening. I was like, okay, I'll check it out later when the update's done. I boot it up. Everything's normal. It tells me, oh, you need to restart the game, and then it restarts itself, whatever. Plays the cutscene for whatever season, and then it comes up with the main menu, which has changed drastically for the worse. The first setting you've got is a link to a sales page for a completely different game.
Okay. Seems
The
legit.
second one is Warzone. I'm like, okay, whatever, that hasn't changed. The third one is the actual game that I have.
Right.
Now, if you're not paying close attention, you'll click that thinking, okay, I'll open that, and then it will open up the menu I actually fucking want, and I can get down to the multiplayer. No, you'll scroll over to it, and get to the campaign, and think, where the fuck is my game gone?
So it just uninstalls itself?
No. You have to scroll over, and then it's really fucking fuzzy because of the aesthetic of the main menu. If you look at the bar really closely in really small writing, you can see that the options are still there for the multiplayer and the co-op and the campaign, and it's not, and they haven't just removed all the game and shoved it into the into Call of Duty Black Ops. But my grievance doesn't end here. After this update, and after I spend half an hour trying to figure out how to actually get to the game that I want to fucking play and not go to the store page for a completely different game that I don't care about,
I'm watching more Toho stuff. Hi, Alice.
Oh.
I decide on the game mode I want to play. I sort out my loadouts for...
Bring up the fairies of the
I
knives.
click it, and then the game boots back to the main menu. Like, the game flat out restarts back to the main menu.
Yeah, that sounds really... Okay, sure, it was just here.
Is
every character in Toho female?
No, but the majority of them are.
How many male characters are there?
I only know about, like, one.
Less than 10.
Well, to be fair, that's more male characters than there probably are in Love Live.
No comment.
Not wrong.
Don't know.
Harry, not wrong.
I mean, there's definitely, like, male NPCs.
Like background characters.
there's male
NPC
there's male background characters, like, especially in the Sunshine movie.
But that doesn't count.
Yeah, but, like, in terms of, like, actual, like, male characters, like, you have, like, a couple dads, and that's it.
Wait, anime parents?
Yeah.
Impossible. Execute them.
Execute Order 66. Also, is it just me, or is the gravity, like...
There could be no parents. No parents. There could be parents around. There could be parents in anime. I mean, Ichigo's dad in Bleach is fucking badass.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, anime dads are great, usually.
Good morning, Ichigo! I want to say Ichijo.
Yeah, is it just me, or is the gravity, like, higher in, this inverted stage?
Oh boy. Oh boy, Alice's dolls all over the place. That looks fun.
Yep.
Oh god, that looks annoying. Hey, Alice looks really hard. Well, because she can just clutter the screen with her own little mooks, I'll call them.
Yeah, she can be tricky. Just in kind of, like, in general.
Just because of all the dolls?
Yeah. I haven't actually played Toho in a while. I might do that soon.
I wonder how you would do in Tohovania.
Considering, like, I barely played Castlevania, probably not too well.
I've been playing the multiplayer of Star Wars
Oh,
Battlefront
good.
2, the good one.
Oh, right. Oh, well, apparently they have kind of turned around Battlefront 2 AA quite a bit from what I've heard. I don't know specifics, but
I mean, I've got Game Pass, I can check it out.
I don't know what they changed.
Also, Harry, using the English patch for Tahovania gives you up to 20 lives.
Okay.
If you're playing the original Japanese version, you only get 3. But if you die, it's restart stage.
I thought it was a is it like a stage to stage game?
Stage to stage.
Oh, okay.
The bosses like Alice and Cerno and all that. They're basically just the bosses of that stage.
Oh, I thought it was a Metroidvania.
No, it's it's classic Castlevania.
Okay. Is that the same thing with the sequel?
I think.
Yeah, I'll install Battlefront 2 and I'll tell you if I think it's any better.
Okay.
I know that the second one has a lot more production values.
That's good. I do like. I enjoyed the really weird like, facial expressions on the character portraits.
Are you talking about those weird like emoticons?
Yeah, so weird.
like this very very poorly done like sweat drop, anime sweat drop.
Yeah. Oh lord.
You know, it was really funny over like these because like the character designs in this in terms of the portraits anyways are a little weird.
Oh okay, why'd I do that?
I mean they're stylized obviously, but
Right.
I mean it's like I look at like Sakuya, it's just like, wait, are you the same person?
Yeah, they have like a weird
Well, because I think they're trying to imitate Castlevania a lot, as much as they can.
yeah, they're trying to imitate the Castlevania style, and it does kind of look weird on Toho characters.
I mean they're trying, and I can appreciate the effort.
Yeah.
They're going all out, is what they're doing.
Yep.
They have a gag and they're running with it. Well, like, I look at Sakuya, because, like, her outfit is very different. Like, you know, it's a lot more, like, it's like a different kind of maid. It's, like, more like,
Oh, I keep making dumb mistakes.
It's not, like, traditional maid. It's, like, I want to say battle maid. That's the best I can describe it, because it's like this. It's not like the usual kind of like look. It's like some kind of like interesting one. Like maybe a lot more like.
Oh,
I don't know. Like you know what it looks like, right?
Toho and I don't remember what Sakuya looks like, but I can vaguely imagine what you mean.
It's like well, how do I describe it? It's like a. It's more like a shirt more than anything.
Okay.
That's a really poor way to describe a thing, but
Yeah, well.
but I mean like her traditional design is an actual maid outfit, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn me and my fetishes. Hey, I like maids and I'm not afraid to admit that.
I mean, I like maids too, so I mean.
Like I really like maids.
No, I know.
I'm the kind of person who paid money in Final Fantasy 14 just to get a costume.
Yeah, you did.
And I don't have any regrets.
Yeah, remember, I'm the person that paid for a wedding in Final Fantasy 14 only to have the person that married
that was
me.
your choice to go that all out, okay?
I got a chocobo out of it. I made no mistakes.
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, like, it's especially good when you're in a party, because you can just ferry your partner around.
I love how glitched this game can be.
Also, considering the fact I was completely and utterly loaded at the time, it was like fucking 10 quid for a free to, well, 10 quid for a ring that lets me teleport to the person I'm with, no matter where they are in the world.
Yeah, right. That was like a dumb.
That
That was kind of stupid. Like how overpowered that could be.
Like that was incredible. Being able to use
Yeah, like
that.
you
And
literally
then a
just whooped
two-seater
where I
mount.
was.
And a two-seater mount.
Oh, I for some reason that didn't. I thought that was a TNT.
The two-seater mount thing is really cool. There's a few mounts that are like that in the base game. Although I wasn't around for this, but during the Final Fantasy 15 collab event, you can actually get the freaking the car.
Go find the car.
Like, you know the car in Final Fantasy 15?
Oh right, yeah.
You can actually get that as a 4-person mount.
Mm.
And it flies and everything.
Nice.
Well, actually, I think an update made it so that every mount can fly.
Good.
I mean, at the very least, so you're not screwed if you don't have like specific kind of things.
Good. Speaking of 15, I love the fact that what is it? Yuzura's world in Kingdom Hearts 3 is everyone basically just dubs it as Nomura's Revenge.
Final Fantasy 13 versus, let's go.
Pretty much, like he keeps saying it's not what it is, but it totally
It totally is.
Yeah, like
That's sus. God, I hate saying that.
Brr.
Wait, what is fucking? Actually, wait a minute. What is the whip that? Wait, what is the whip that Raiden is actually using?
I don't know what. Okay.
Well, like, did she use cards or something like that?
I mean, all the characters like have like spell cards and stuff. She does like use a go high, like the stick thing, but
maybe it's like some version. Oh, you mean like that weird thing that looks like it has like a paper on the end of it?
yeah, that thing. I don't know. I can't imagine that would be like long enough to be a whip though.
Because it looks like her weapon is like multiple diamond. It looks like diamond shapes like linked together. Going by the portrait.
I'd have to get a better look at it.
Johnny's saying like he kind of wishes this game had like sub weapons, right?
Oh, like axes and stuff.
Yeah, but then like even not thinking about that, thinking about more like something like the stopwatch. I'm like stop, and then Lewis brings a good point. Stopwatch to a bullet hell. I can see that backfiring.
Does it like? Does it work like what, like Zelda 1's stopwatch or something, where like it just freezes everyone in a room?
Oh, there's actually like someone's in a sequel game.
Yeah, how do stopwatches work in Castlevania?
It's usually about 5 heart. And in terms of using Castlevania 1 as the main example, it's the most expensive sub weapon to use at 5 hearts.
Okay.
But what it does is for about 3 to 5 seconds, depending on the game, it everything freezes.
Oh, okay.
Except for certain bosses.
That is what Sakia does in her boss fight, so...
Stopwatch?
More or less, she, like, stops time for, like, a couple seconds, and like barrages
is
you.
it basically the fuck with the is it basically the fuck with the bullets or something like that?
It's
Not
3 AM, woo, I'm gonna dip.
alright, fair enough. Not necessarily. Well,
Catch you later.
it's she basically stops time to like have a bunch of projectiles ready to.
Oh, so when she
charge.
unfreezes time, they launch.
Yeah, it's one of those kind of things. Yeah.
Sounds like something Dio would do. Like,
Yep.
I like the knives thing where it just like unfreezes time and you're suddenly assaulted by like a barrage of knives.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Yeah. I think it is supposed to be a reference to that. When did JoJo like actually like come out?
A long time ago, and I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, because that would be a good way to like gauge this.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is, let's see, going by Wikipedia. So take it with a grain of salt.
Mm.
Original Shonen Jump started in 1987.
Okay, yeah, then Sakia is basically a Dio reference. I keep on wanting to say Sayaka for some reason, but that's Madoka Magica.
I think when I hear Sayaka, I think of Danganronpa.
Yeah. And no, can you take care of the bot self if you're still here?
It's really funny because like when I keep mentioning Danganronpa and all that, like I've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal Japanese and all that, and like in the dub one of the characters' name is Kite, but in Japanese it's Kaito. So, and I'm thinking like, and I almost wanted to shout "Luminary of the Stars" like in like for V3.
Thanks for the help, Self. Appreciated.
Heizo Momota, Luminary of the Stars. Best character. V3 is an interesting game.
I don't remember the box placements.
I wish I could talk about V3 more, but I really can't.
Oh right, Danganronpa.
I have to be as vague as possible for several reasons.
Can you spell killed?
Yes. In this mini game, but can you do it in a mini game? Or knife? Can you spell the word knife in this mini game?
Right, yeah.
Do it quickly and don't let the letters touch or they explode.
Oh god.
I know how to spell knife. You get me to do a comic book after this. I left a comment in that video saying I'd take the comic book any day.
Oh wait, oh. God, you have to be like so. Oh man.
So, have you played Danganronpa?
Yeah. What is it like? Monokuma for Smash or whatever. He hasn't played it.
Okay. I swear I'm the only one in the chat who's played Danganronpa.
Yeah, probably. Oh my god. This is so
very I guess neat. I wonder if niche is the right word.
I don't know how popular it is, like...
It is pretty popular.
I mean, it's definitely niche in our friend group.
Like I have to keep, and like it's so hard for me to talk about because it's a game I really cannot talk about in the story at all. I can talk about the characters in terms of like the side stuff decently well, but in terms of a story, I have to be almost like my lips basically have to be sealed airtight.
I might play them eventually. I don't know.
They're all on PlayStation 4.
Mm,
And Steam as well.
right. Jeez! I'm very bad at this.
I think for all this Marvel, I'm gonna fucking use it.
Huh.
There's actually
Yeah!
yeah. I like the mystery of Danganronpa.
Mm.
The problem is, I've talked this before, it's kind of hard to replay the games.
Right, yeah, when you know everything that's gonna happen, like, it's hard to be...
Yeah, it's the twist and
Zong!
the impact of it all. Like, because you don't know who's going to die,
Yeah.
or when they're, and who did it. Well, I mean, sometimes it's
Who
pretty
done?
straight obvious.
Yeah.
But,
So, you get, you no longer have, surprised Pikachu face moments.
not wrong.
Oh god, this level takes like 50 years.
I really wish I could talk about it more, but, like, again, I have to be about as tight about it as I can with most of Xenoblade Chronicles.
Right. At least we can discuss that. But...
Right. Especially since Sylph also knows.
Oh yeah, right. Sylph finished the game too. Have you done Future Connected, Sylph?
What? Well, that's Katie's job!
Oh, nice. Oh, you still haven't done it? Fair enough.
I'll just say, look the fucking.
What am I, a Bandicoot?
What are you doing?
Dingodil's first stage.
Oh, are you going for...
I'm doing all the inverted stages right now.
What is it? Since I can't watch, what's it inverted?
It's like a, old-timey kind of style.
So they're like this kind of like black and white filter or
Yeah,
something?
with like, old cartoons.
Scratchy, like, scratchy kind of bits over it.
Yeah, and like, it's all like, old cartoony style music. Oh, he said the thing. Lol.
What kind of cookies? What kind of cookies?
Oh, come on. Just hit the box.
What was the third one? What was the third one?
Good aiming. There really should be a reticule.
This is the third time I have to go snuggle the freaking snow.
There we go. Also,
Thinking,
you can just do this. I learned that for a speed run, but you can just spin those things.
By the way, when you said the thing, you're talking about the bastards line.
No, not that. Oh yeah, that yeah.
Ah, bastards!
It's really funny hearing that with this music playing.
Yeah.
Another good thing to know is that you can't actually get hit by from your explosions, which is nice. Yeah, I'm assuming the secret gem isn't here anymore. Nope. Who would you say is your favorite character to play as, Soph? I I'm not... Well, besides Crash, obviously. Like, more so, like, the secondary characters. Because, yeah, I don't know. It definitely, to me, it, yeah, Danganronpa's pretty fun. It definitely feels like, Crash 4 takes more of a Spyro approach to multiple characters, which is, I don't particularly mind. I think Spyro handled multiple characters fairly well in Spyro 3, so... Have you played Spyro, Sylph? I forget.
He's like, no way in hell,
I opened the door to see how much snow there is, and holy shit!
Yeah, can you send some of that to us?
Please take all of it. Let's just say it goes past my ankles and everything.
Oh, jeez. Come on, let's do, please.
But yeah, that's about a foot.
Yeah, I assume you have them on PS4, Sylph?
What?
Not a what, going out? Get.
Wait.
I'm just getting to the door, Katie.
I have suspicions. It's hidden, it's gonna be hidden in, like, a box, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the hat, Mom?
No? Okay.
Thing.
Shiloh.
Okay, that's fine. I haven't actually seen much of the Switch port, but hopefully it runs Switch port of Spyro.
Oh. I heard it relatively well. Like going by Antude.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what you think about the trilogy, so
Jesus Christ, all this snow.
they are good collectathons.
You hear that wind?
A little bit.
Yeah, and guess what? You're gonna be in my pocket because we're going on this journey together.
Okay. There we are indeed.
Hooray for me.
Oh!
Hurting wrist.
Damn it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This hit us in about this hit us in just a few hours, by the way.
Yeah, I think I'd agree. I think I'd. Wait, what? What did you say?
I'm outside.
Yeah. I think I would agree with yourself. I'd probably say Dingodil's my favorite secondary character.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Even though I haven't tried out Cortex yet.
Cortex is fun too, but he can be a little bit.
That dash and that little hover he does.
No, that's fine. I mean, he definitely feels a bit more wonky compared to the others. And Torna is basically a different version of Crash and Coco, so.
I mean, that's believable enough considering Bandicoot.
What am I, a Bandicoot?
I was gonna say that's why I realized I said Bandicoot a bit like how Jingle Bell said it.
Yeah.
They did it again.
The only issue I have with Torna is the hitbox of her spin move is a bit too high. Like, with some boxes, it's really easy to just kind of snag on some TNT when you don't mean to.
I can imagine that could be a problem when you're going for time trials.
Probably.
Oh god, there's so much snow. Luckily it's light.
Yeah.
Harry, please come here and kidnap all this snow. Every inch of it.
Wipe them out. All of them.
Trust me, this isn't. Trust me here. I know you'll like the snow. It's in true HD.
Hooray! Jeez.
I had to make the joke. It's been a while.
I mean, to be honest with you, like, I still get really, like...
I'm not that case.
I get, like, really giddy, just kind of...
You can't go.
kind of just walking in the snow.
Hmm?
We're going
Oh,
potty.
man.
Come
Come on,
Here.
we're going potty.
Here you go. You need it.
Come on.
Ignore the background.
No, I just love walking around in the snow because the sound it makes is just so nice.
I'm sorry, my dogs are being silly.
Are they like freaking out or something? What's going on?
What's going on?
Are they just like snow does not compute?
No, they compute, but
uh,
the problem is, my sister tried taking him out to use the bathroom, right?
oh yeah?
And Shiloh just jumped into the tallest pile of snow instead of going south.
Oh, I've vaguely told you this, not that long ago, but that reminds me of how whenever it snowed, my cat would like pour out the door a lot, just begging to go out in the snow, and then they would just he would just immediately hide under the table outside and just sit there.
I think he told me the story.
Yeah.
Apparently now Shiloh is jumping around the snow like a rabbit.
It's actually kind of adorable. But
I
no,
know, I've only kind.
but yeah, when you say you don't get snow, do you just mean you've never gotten snow self, or just you don't get it often? Because
We're gonna self-live.
I don't know actually. I don't remember. I don't know if you feel comfortable saying,
So
but
where do you live?
if you feel comfortable saying, because that's kind of like a thing, a big.
I live in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Southeast US, okay.
Southeast US, so... Oh, like Florida, right? Or around there, maybe?
Yeah, we haven't had let's say like a white Christmas in a few years.
I think last Christmas was pretty green for the most part. Mom, was it snowy last Christmas? Yeah, it's close to Christmas. At least the snow's appropriate.
Yeah.
You
Usually,
live in a mountain. You live in a mountain area.
a lot of the time, what annoys me, I mean, it would probably be better if you had something like this, but like, what annoys me is that usually when we get snow, a couple days later we just get rain and it all just goes away, and it's just like, screw you guys, I want to have time.
That usually what happens when the snow starts off pretty. Like if it's just snow, if it's just a little bit of snow, and then it immediately gets killed off.
Yeah, it annoys me because I'm just like, I want to actually have time to play in it. Screw you guys.
You really want to take advantage of that 4K.
Jesus. I mean,
Never forget.
you're not wrong, I guess.
Now in real 4K.
I love the fact that they actually made that a selling point for Insane.
Even though it's...
It's not even a real thing. Well, I'm not getting the,
The game looks great, but that's not really a... It's just part of their joke. I think they even put it on the back of the box.
Yeah. Okay.
It's so incredibly stupid.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, the stupid marketing shit is the best stuff.
Yeah. I probably missed stuff.
Clean is better than dirty, and cleaner is better
Oh.
than clean.
Nice, I got it.
If anybody remembers that one.
I know what you're talking about.
Sunshine, yeah.
I don't think I ever watched those commercials.
We got some. Japan gets the best commercials for like everything.
A lot of ramen and what is it? A lot of Mountain Dew, was it?
No. Is Joey still here or did he leave?
No, I think he left. Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember that time we were looking at Japanese commercials and we saw like this one where it was like a dinosaur apocalypse
Yeah.
and I just go,
Yeah.
I could use the Pepsi.
Oh yeah, it was a bunch of the Pepsi ads. Yeah.
Yeah, it was specifically for Pepsi too. And then Joey just died.
No, my favorite. I think my favorite one is just the guy just taking a ride on this massive cat, just taking him places.
Yeah, oh yeah, it vanishes.
Just boop. It just falls.
Morning rescue. I love Japanese commercials. So, like the Link to the Past is Zelda and like commercial in Japan, like the Zelda dance.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Japan is they're not afraid to they're not afraid to be weird.
Right. Maybe.
Also, lol hidden boxes. I played this stage so many times. It's kind of surreal.
I'm trying to remember a really good Japanese commercial.
Oh, what am I doing? I shouldn't do that. Oops.
Like the Japanese commercials are just interesting.
Yeah. It's also a case of Japanese love cute things as well. That's why like they had to redesign Crash.
Apparently America hates Q. That's why Kirby gets mean face.
Yeah, like the West is like basically full of edgelords.
Well, I think the joke was Kirby is fucking pissed.
I love that.
You remember that image?
Yeah, just
Get in my mouth, bitch.
Oh,
Boyo.
oh lord.
Like the Squeak Squad one is the worst one by far.
Angrily Puyos. Puyo.
Princely scream.
Oh, that thing.
Hey, no, listen. I also still remember. Speaking of Princely scream, I also remember from that clip you used, like there were like the look like when like he landed on the Toyota, it said "I'm saved."
Yeah, yeah.
I think I pointed it out during the commentary too.
I think you did mention it, yeah.
I meant to, yeah, I don't think anybody brought it up.
Well, I don't. Well,
We just focus on the clip.
No, well, no. It registered to me that you mentioned it, but I mean, there wasn't really much to add.
I was gonna say lol, like it was gonna be like lol grammar.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm glad I checked up here. That's actually kind of cool. Because I did actually go up there in the normal version of the stage, and there was nothing. So I guess having the hidden gem in inverted makes sense.
Who's this girl? Suka?
Suka. That does.
S-U-I-K-A.
I've heard that name before. What'd she look like?
Blonde, horns,
Okay. Oof.
a big bow.
You know what? Hold on a second. Let me see.
This Toho design is really weird. Apparently she drinks sake. I don't know if that's this, but
Suika.
yeah. It might just be this Toho design.
Suka Ibuki.
I think. DM me a picture of what the actual design looks like.
This is what the website uses, or the wiki.
Yeah, that's her. Does she drink?
Most of the characters drink.
How old are these characters?
Pretty old.
Okay, direct question. How old is Rainbow?
I don't think they. I'm not sure if they have like official ages, but
I mean, it's not like Aro, who is like perpetually stuck in this young age.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just like pausing the stream for this nonsense. It's good. Oh, okay, what if I just search Reimu age?
Apparently, Cerno is drunk off the smell of sake.
Reimu Hakure at Amazon. Okay.
What is he using, like a yo-yo or something?
It's a yin yang orb.
Oh, and she can grow, apparently. Can you do that? Can she like change her size?
I don't know about that.
Because she's turning giant. Apparently, it's a sprite blown up, though. What? Ow. Man, this girl looks difficult. Hey, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out how old Reimu's supposed to be. I'm not sure if there's like a canonical like age.
Reimu Hakure?
Yeah.
It says here she's 14.
Where are you looking?
Google. I just put in Toho Reimu age, and it gave me 14.
I don't think that's accurate.
Let me check the wiki directly then. It just says 14. I mean, characters can they. I mean, this is the anime problem of how old like characters look older than they probably are.
I mean, I think time does actually pass in the Toho world.
It says Marissa is about 14.
Hmm.
I mean, I can believe it more than Witch. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? I mean, you look at Witch, and how old did they say Witch is again?
Like 13 or something.
Yeah, I don't see the 13. You know, I'm like again. I can believe that more, but I can believe Reimu being 14 more, but I can believe Witch being 13.
Hmm.
I mean, especially. I mean, this might be just be my problem. This might just be the English dub making me think that, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I looked at her in Sun, and I can kind of see that more.
Yeah.
More so how childish she acts.
Let me see.
What are always like these? What are all these like fairy maids are around the Scarlet Devil Castle?
um.
Like, what are these? Are these like staff or something that probably like serve under Sakia?
I'm not sure, but okay. Well, I found this. I don't know if this is like 100% accurate now, but it gets.
What's this roll at the view style in this thumbnail?
I don't know, but it gets fairly. They just get fairly ridiculous.
Time skips, if you will.
Okay, yeah. Let's actually play. Let's actually stop playing Crash again.
Crash Bandicoot, where we play Toho.
And I die immediately. Nice.
Like I said, Toho.
Yeah, I do think like time actually passes into her games, so
Okay, let's do this. The unknown characters will not be included in this list in comparison to official.
oh god.
Alright.
Yeah, okay, it's saved. Sorry for
So many two characters are literally just one, what?
yeah.
Marissa, 16. Reimu, 17. Reimu, 18. Sakia, 20. Okay.
Oh my god.
Ben, 30. I don't know. Thurno is 60.
Okay.
I don't know why I see it, and I'm like, I don't believe you.
Yeah. No, Cerno, I can believe more would be like 10 or something.
I mean, I guess that's just probably something like, because I think of like Noe and Fire Emblem Awakening, and like, let's not talk about the outfit, but like she acts young, but she's 1,000.
Yeah, I mean, there's also the fact that the fairies are just inherently tiny compared to everyone else.
Ignore that. So who's the master of the Scarlet Devil Castle? A mansion?
What's her name? I think she's the final boss of 6. Remelia, I think.
Alright.
I'm sorry if you are completely lost with this conversation self.
We're just talking to
Just chilling. Fair enough. I mean, sometimes streams can be good background noise, so...
Yeah. I sometimes do at Proton John streams, actually.
Mm. Oh, damn it. I mean, there's not really much else to say about Crash 4 specifically, because we're just playing the same stages again.
Oh, I just noticed something. The character I got in Genshin Impact is voiced by Keith Silverstein.
Nice.
I know one name that comes to mind with that.
Mm.
I think of Shido from Persona 5.
Yeah. I forget, do you have, are you, friends with, Aaron, or TM Kingdom?
Who?
Damn it.
Who, me?
Yeah. TM Kingdom. That's his, user.
I think.
He's
Why?
in the SAC chat because, he would be, like, one of the best guys to go to for, that I know for Toho stuff.
Okay. Keith Silverstein is Vector.
Find a computer room!
Yeah, but it's current Vector.
Oh, okay.
Oh, apparently it was Chairman Rose in the Pokemon Twilight Wing stuff. That's neat.
Oh, by the way, another thing, Sylph's, trying to 100% pro.
Oh. trying to get ahead of Harry, are we?
Yeah. I'm assuming, me doing the Smash stuff kind of inspired you to do that. Because, you said you beat, Subspace by now, right? I think you said that. Pretty much.
Oh, apparently he works assignment in Smash Bros.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and Dr. Wily for Mega Man 11.
Dr. Wily.
Dr. Wily. Hammerhead in Spider-Man 2018.
Remind me, got most of the challenge just done. Basically, what's left is grinding boss battles and All-Star. Yeah, yeah. Brawl has a lot of grindy stuff.
Waldstein in cross-tag battle.
Yeah, remind me, you know, Eugene in, Tangled? Or Flynn Rider, if we, whatever, you know what I mean. Did they get the, movie actor for free?
I'm gonna check right now.
Because, if that's not the case, I think so. Because, I want this verified because, I've heard of something to do with that. And if it's not the case, then I look really stupid.
Let's see, Zachary Levy. Is that correct? Let me see.
Oh, this level gives me issues.
Let's see, yeah, Flynn Rider thing, but is it in the actual movie? Yes.
Okay, so the reason I'm bringing this up is because apparently, according to Richie, I think in the Melody of Memory playthrough, the actor specifically played as Flynn in Tangled for the off chance that he might eventually appear in a Kingdom Hearts game. Take that for you will. I don't. You're gonna have to trust Hellfire for that, but if that's the case, that's kind of amazing.
Oh, who's the Toho character? Patchouli?
Patchouli, yeah. Yeah, she's the library girl.
Apparently, she's very annoying.
In the game, or like in Terravania?
Pennsylvania.
Mm,
Annoyingly hard, according to the guy who played.
yep. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta remember this is the Gee Whiz box placement.
Mm. Isn't her name like Patchouli Knowledge or something like that?
Patchouli Knowledge, yeah, that's correct. I think I did this back.
Ramilia, that's the name of that's the name of the person in the castle, right?
Yep. Oh no! And then there's Flandre Scarlet, I think, which is like the little sister. She's a secret boss.
Who?
Flandre Scarlet. Cause okay, I keep on forgetting how to like exist. Oh wait, what am I doing?
Oh wow, there's a lot of shit going on here.
Hmm. But yeah, you know,
I know it's Toho, but
yeah, like, what is it? I think in most of the games, if you manage to, beat the game without, oh my god, without, using a continue, you unlock, like, a extra boss. And they're meant to be, like, super hard.
gee, extra bosses being super hard.
Yeah, and, Flandre is the, secret boss in 6, I think. I've never, like, been able to actually play, any of them. I'd probably be able to, like, finish one of the games, without using continues if I went to easy mode, but I don't feel that doesn't really feel good. Like, I don't know.
Most games kind of like just go like, great, you did this, but now play the game in hard mode.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's what they do in Toho, but
Hey, Clock Tower in a Castlevania-like game. What?
yeah. Because I pretty much exclusively play on normal mode, but
I would only ever go to easy as a fuck it kind of thing.
yeah. I mean,
But I don't care anymore.
I did try lunatic mode at one point just to see how much I can get through.
How bad?
It was pretty bad. I got further than I expected, but it was still pretty bad.
You got past the first bullet.
I don't remember how far I got. I think I got to like stage 3 or 4.
How many continues you get on Lunatic?
I mean, you always had the same amount of lives and continues.
Oh.
It's yeah. I
It
think
just depends on like how cluttered the screen gets with shit.
yeah, difficulty basically all comes down to how many bullets are on screen. Alright, of course, yeah, there'll be nothing there. You can actually change how many lives you have like by default, but that does change the requirement like for getting more lives. Like you're gonna need more points to get an extra life, for example, if you put like 5 lives on. It's kind of interesting.
Where am I flying Medusa heads? It's not a Castlevania game without flying Medusa heads.
Yeah, right. This stage was fun too, a perfect relic. Not.
Oh, apparently, Danish did a clock 3 days thing. Let's see how that goes. He's a very his Smash play is really clean. Woo!
It's gonna be very interesting because what is it? Whenever Aaron can get the chance, I did actually like suggest like, oh, do you want to record a Toho game for Seas one day? So that would be interesting down the line. He's fairly busy with school at the moment, so it probably won't be for a while.
God, I hate Cloud.
This post brought to you by Sephiroth Gang.
Information, like and subscribe.
Information. Feel the heat.
Information. Not found.
Oh, I love
Obvious
this.
Marcus is obvious.
I love this thing where it's just like Charlie or someone found like tried to go to the internet and it just said like page not found 404 and then it's just like genius, we'll call the planet PNF 404.
Heh.
I love it. And
You know
then
what kinds of Falco?
wait, what?
Oh!
Alright, let's not come on stream, please.
What? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
What was that combo?
I love
Jesus!
I love watching the stylish combo montages. Oh god.
I need to show you this shit. You need to see this shit.
Alright, careful, careful. Alright, is that everything? Nice. Okay.
That's not my fault.
Now I just need to come back for the hidden wait, what?
What happened?
Oh, because I restarted the stage, I forgot to get the hidden gem at the start. Ah, damn it.
I'm sorry, Harry.
That's fine. I'll just do that in my own time.
Are we done?
Nah. I can keep going, but I'm just not gonna play that stage again. Oh
Okay.
wait. I just Dingo Doll.
Little Z, 100% accurate tier list. I don't believe you.
Oh, what? The is it the Ice World that has the comic style, or is that Dinosaur Land?
I don't know.
I think I've seen the prehistoric inverted style, and it kind of makes me want to puke. Isis comic, okay.
Oh wait, what's this? What? Wait, what's DRG doing now?
No.
Secret of Mana. What?
I keep on forgetting that series exists.
What version are they doing? Playing on Collection of Mana.
Hmm.
I think Secret of Mana is on the SNES Classic.
Possibly.
If it is, I haven't played it.
I keep on like meaning to like try them, but I just keep forgetting that they exist. Like it's just like one day, oh I want to try the mana games or whatever. Then the very next day, I forget that I just forget it exists completely. I hate that. I have a very selective memory sometimes, I hate it. Yo, I want to get these boxes. No! No!
Oh, it's an action RPG apparently.
Sad. Yeah, I'm convinced that the, inverted, what is it? Art styles are kinda screwing with OBS a bit because, as soon as I get into the menus, it's a lot more smooth, and like...
Well, because like I think I vaguely remember in what's it called? I think when we did Rayman Legends, I think some of the 8-bit stages for Rayman Legends music was kind of messing with the capture.
Yeah, no, I remember that. I had to specifically re-record that stuff and try to sync it up as best I could, because it was flat out unwatchable on the original run. It was kind of funny.
So you had to like die specifically to try to sync it up, if you had to.
Well, kinda. Well, it's like, what is it? I had to like play them again, and like I have to sync up the new recording with our audio, and it was really freaking weird.
Oh, that must have been that must have been awkward as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, wait, which stage in particular did it? Was it like all of them?
It was pretty much all of them I had to redo.
Even Castle Rock?
Yep. It was bad from like the first 8-bit stage.
Oof. Because like I'd imagine Castle Rock was the least offensive one. Better Glue.
Mm. Yeah, the recording software OBS just wasn't having any of it.
Well, but probably because the screen was flickering or doing shit all the time, and it was messing. It was like saying, "Ugh."
It was
Like I can imagine it was especially bad for orchestral or chaos.
Yeah, I think that one was pretty bad.
Because of the static going on all over the place.
Yeah.
Like I think I vaguely recall like my eyes hurting.
Yeah. It's like what is it? I know there's a thing back here. Yeah. Oh, it's not there anymore. Yeah, OBS just doesn't like weird effects apparently.
And like OBS is usually what most people use, so I can imagine the pain in the ass for a lot of people.
I mean, maybe like I don't know. Maybe my computer's not the greatest, so I guess that doesn't help. But yeah. It's probably a mix of both, but still. Because I just kind of noticed in general during these inverted runs, like the game just doesn't feel as smooth as the normal game is, and that's probably why. OBS just doesn't agree with it. I mean, I could also I could like just go into normal TV mode, but I want to be able to see chat, so yeah. I mean, it's not the worst. I can make do. It's not that bad.
Oh hey, I found the clip of Japanese Amber.
Have you... Question for everybody. What... Do we have a favorite level in this game?
I haven't finished it, but the musical one.
I think Offbeat. That's definitely
Yeah,
up there.
that's right. That one never really comes to mind first.
I like the ice levels that don't involve polar. Besides that, though, Cortex Castle is a pretty good, like, final stage. You can't decide if you love or hate Crash Landed. You probably say Offbeat as well. Yeah, Offbeat is definitely a fan favorite for a lot of people, it seems. That is definitely like top 5 or top 3 for me at least. I love how I'm just doing this in the most awkward way possible. Yeah, ignoring ignoring like perfect relic stuff. Cortex Castle, like not the level, but like just the area in general, like the island. That probably has the best set of stages. Like it's a good sense of challenge for like the end of the game and stuff. It's just like when you involve like doing them perfectly, that's when you have issues. But besides ignoring that, they're really good levels. Nice.
Let's share it. Screw it. I'm just gonna share it. I'm gonna share it with you just because I feel like it. I showed you the English version and the Japanese version of this, so I'm showing you the English one now.
Okay. You're making dumb mistakes.
Oh, Genshin literally just posted a video about one of the new characters coming out in the update. Because they're opening a whole new area in a couple of days. I'm looking forward to that. We're going into an icy mountain now.
Roar.
We're going into something called Dragon Spine.
How would you describe the gameplay of Genshin?
Breath of the Wild action RPG.
I think I remember. I think what is it? Dom showed me some of the game at one point.
It's a lot easier to understand once you're in the middle of it.
It seems like there's a lot of messing around with like elements, yeah.
Right, because elemental reactions is a really big important thing to do.
Mm.
That's how you get a lot of damage or cause a lot of status ailments and such.
Right.
Like if you can get a bunch of enemies hit with wet status with water and then like get electro going on, like they create like an electro chain reaction.
Hmm.
Like, and they just constantly shock each other.
Okay.
You can get there's freeze, which is water in it, which is getting wet and freeze status.
Mm.
Fire is pretty. Combining pyro and electro is really good because it causes explosions.
Explosion.
Explosion.
Yeah. I really want to. Do you know if the movie's available to watch anywhere? Because it's not on the website, as far as I can tell. Because it looks like, oh man, it looks hysterical.
I mean, thing where it's like Union like goes up to like Kazuma.
So we need to have a baby.
Yeah, that.
It's like I love the comments where it's just like every other main character is like, what? And then Kazuma's just like, so when are we getting started?
So used to I just love this shit. He's so done.
I mean that, and he's also just a horny teen. Like he just wants some action, yo.
I'm finding some Sephiroth memes, but off topic. I found some Sephiroth memes. One of them is on the end of the sword is Sora and Gino.
That sentence sounded really weird coming from me. I'm sorry.
It did.
I mean, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong though.
No, you're not wrong.
Oh god, Cosmo is hilarious.
He just wants some, and then he's also just like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Lurk.
I mean, what is it? Like one episode is just him like getting like a contract from, I don't know if it's like Sachibai or something, but basically like he gets a contract so he can make his dreams can be like really dirty and like a specific way, it basically backfires because the girls like Aqua
Like being in darkness.
yeah, they find them before they can like mess with Kazuma's dreams or whatever. And then Kazuma has a moment with darkness, let's say, and he thinks he's dreaming, and it gets really weird really quickly.
What, he actually thinks? Oh, he thinks just darkness dreams, and darkness just.
Yeah, because even darkness is just like, this is like too weird even for me. What are you doing? And then he's just like, oh, okay, so even my dreams like playing hard to get. I see.
Jesus.
It's something else. I don't remember what the episode was, but
What is weird even for her? Like seriously, right?
Yeah, it was. Ugh.
That's not her real name, right?
I don't know.
It sounds really weird.
Yeah. I can imagine it's a name she just gave to herself.
Well, I know she actually comes from a rich family.
Yeah, I think so.
And it's just like, I don't like my dad kind of stuff or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised. I don't know why she kind of comes off like that.
Hmm. Yeah, I think they have like episodes in season 2 going over that.
How weird is it whenever darkness does darkness things?
It's definitely
How
some...
awkward do you feel watching those scenes?
How awkward do I feel?
Yeah.
I mean, a little bit, but it's also just like
You get used to it.
yeah. No, the best experience, or like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like, the most I can get out of lewd stuff like that is just imagining how Scrappy would react, and then it makes it like a million times more hysterical.
He'd be spamming the bad reaction so much.
He'd be like, FBI, open up.
Jeez. It's even weirder for me because I have to remind myself that she's voiced by Christina V.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I'm just like, I can't picture Shantae talking like this. Like, my mind always has to remind myself, like, every time I hear darkness, I just remember it's V, I'm like, oh boy.
What's the point of this? Wait, no, this is backwards.
I know that Aqua's voiced by Sei Mata, who does Petra in Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Hmm.
She's a good. And of course, Erica Mendez as Megabean.
Right.
Who I know as Bernadetta. And like I believe it's also Arl.
Yeah, all a bunch of
Ryoko
them.
and Kill la Kill.
Okay.
Right. It's really funny when you go from like Akko to Ryoko.
Yeah, it's quite a contrast.
It's really just funny just hearing the voices. Like, I know who this is, but like what's another thing of like you hear like a character who's like all oh no actually I got one Lotte.
Oh yeah.
Actually.
Oh, she
This
does
is a big-
Faja, right?
Yep.
Nice.
It's just like
Right, I need to
wow.
read the books.
Right?
Yeah, that's range for you. I mean, it's a...
Like you go from this cute nerdy girl and glasses girl witch to stalker.
Yeah. I also...
Absolute stalker.
Yeah. Like,
Yandere.
Yandere, yeah. And it's like, knowing that, Ryoko and, like, Aul are the same voice actress, I just imagine, Ryoko going like, Bio-N!
Bio-N!
I did get the box, right? Chuck.
Fireball!
Mm.
Ice storm! It's just like, wow.
And I can't hear, who's Tiger's actress again? English voice?
Cassandra Morris.
Yeah, I can't hear that, her voice, without thinking of Tiger.
Oh, then you're gonna, it's gonna bother the fuck out of you if you play Persona 5.
I mean, whenever
moving down your throat.
Okay, I appreciate the easy hidden gem, I guess, but that's a bit too simple.
What's another one I think about? I think you brought this up when Bylus revealed because you heard.
Oh,
it,
yeah.
because
Yeah.
What? I don't know how to get him off. Cat.
Meow. Yeah. Yeah. What is it? Kyubey and Madoka. Like, that's just Tiger. Which.
Okay, we'll do this. Don't call. There.
I kind of like this inverted style. It's not too intrusive.
Anyways, you were saying what were you saying?
I was saying, like, I hear, like, Kyubey from, Madoka Magica specifically, and I'm just like, that's Tiger. But, at the same time, though, I kind of wish I didn't hear that, because I freaking hate that thing now, but, spoilers.
Actually, let me look up something quickly.
If I don't know if Sylph
Madoka
ever...
Magica 2012.
I don't know if Sylph is ever gonna watch that, so, I'll be careful.
Torres is Christina V.
Wait, what?
Hummer, that's Judy.
Oh, right, yeah.
Madoka is Christina Marie Gavos. I think we know who that is. I'm messing up.
Boom. Nice. Perfect. I might. Did I die too much? Oh, I didn't. Nice. Got all the gems.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, it's one of the 3 or 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cabanos is Andy. Apparently, there's a felt in ReZero.
He's
let's see. Sayaka is Sarah Williams. Ooh, what else have you done, miss?
I think I might have heard Sayaka's voice before, but...
Well, I'm looking it up now.
Also, protect them, like, seriously.
Yeah, right?
They go through
These
some
kids need a
stuff.
fucking break.
They do not get a... Like, as far as I remember, the show takes place over the course of a month. And, like... It's, rough.
That's a month. Like I said, that's a month.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Especially,
oh, yeah,
yeah.
you have her, Sarah. Sorry, you finish. You finish.
I don't. It's especially bad for one of the characters because of spoiler. So I don't want to say too much.
It's Sayaka.
No, I mean she has it really bad, but I'll just don't say this out loud, but I'll just DM you.
Alright. There was, I don't remember much. Right. Oh, also, there is a character. You have heard Sarah Williams' voice. Does the name Rika ring a bell?
From what?
Or Lizbeth?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's like, all right. Hey,
Yeah, yeah, just the MG thing, yeah.
what is it, 3-0?
No, this is Madoka Magica.
No, I know.
Oh, right, yeah.
Let's see. Mommy is Carrie Karanin.
Oh,
But
mommy.
I don't know that. Oh, apparently it's the twins in Persona 5.
Mommy made me.
See?
She made me feel things. I don't appreciate this.
Apparently Madoka Magica is still doing a lot of shit. Apparently it's been running even 2020.
Oh, what?
That's interesting.
Wait, what are they doing now?
Magia Record, Puella Madoka Magica side story. That's the most recent thing on this list. Oh, apparently she voices Satsuki in Kill la Kill.
Oh. I do know that there was there's apparently like some spin-off shows or something. I don't know like anything about them.
Yeah, it's My Hero in Danganronpa. That's neat. What else? Oh, okay. Nico's mother, apparently.
It just reminds me that image was just like, hey, Nico's like cooking like food with the kids and it's just everything on fire.
Oh, she's cooking. Oh no.
Oh my god, I'm.
Oh, it's also. Oh, apparently it's also the teacher from Toradora.
Oh. What are you so worried about? You're so young!
Yeah, that one.
That teacher's amazing.
Anything else in here that looks familiar? Let's see.
Alright, come on. I don't like these jumps.
I don't know, Arthur characters, but unfortunately I don't know one. Even. Apparently she does a few voices in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
This mirror mode stuff going on is messing with my brain because I don't know where to jump.
Hmm? Oh, Misato. Oh, Misato in Evangelion. That's neat.
Hmm.
Let's see,
Boom.
Kyoko is Lauren
Wait, what?
Kyoko is Lauren Landa.
Hmm.
Who, you may know as, female Robin.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Let's see, any of her names of interest? Apparently she was Lorelei in Pokemon Masters.
Hmm.
Oh, right! She's Witch.
Oh. Insert the face here.
That was an video for High School DxD.
Oh. Okay.
Apocrypha.
Bow.
She also voices Liddell in Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Nice.
Let's see. Oh, it's Annie Leonhardt for Attack on Titan.
Hmm. Bam.
She has a very... She kind of has an obvious voice the more I hear it.
We just have one of the penguins from Madagascar in the ice there.
Okay, that reminds me, because I've been... Okay, you say that now, actually. And now I'm reminded of a meme or something that's been appearing lately.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Which one am I talking about?
It's the thing where it's like, well, guys, we got rid of Sephiroth. Are you talking about that?
No, no, it's the iceberg thing I keep seeing.
Iceberg thing?
It's like iceberg explained or something like that.
Oh, that, yeah,
I keep seeing it on my dashboard and I don't get it.
I don't.
Cause it's like series this, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, I don't get it either. I've never actually looked at them, so I don't know.
I never looked at them either. I'm just confused as all fuck because I don't get the context.
Because I see like Mario 64 Iceberg explained. It's like what?
Yeah, right.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Sylph, do you know this? Please answer us. I'd like an answer.
Oh god.
I'm looking at some of the character pictures here they're using in the Minoka Magica for on the page I use, and it's just like everybody here looks so weirdly simplistic.
The iceberg is basically just all the memes / obscure details about something, I guess. I don't really get it either. It's really weird.
It in itself is a meme, so that's also a fucking paradox.
Yeah, that's really bizarre. I don't understand.
Meanwhile, I might as well go on to that. Cube A is, yeah, we said before, it is Cassandra Lee Morris.
Kill that thing. Oh man.
Become the magical girl.
I can't say why I despise him because spoilers.
Wait, is it a boy?
They say him, so I'd assume
Okay.
so.
I guess Cassandra Lee Morris can do like these young boy sounds, a voice, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, because Morgana's a boy, and well, it kind of sounds like a girl, but they even joke about that.
Oh. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't. Okay, that's fine.
Alright, what else is on here? Oh, right, Nero from, Fate.
Hmm.
The best girl in Fate. Nobody, fight me.
I keep on seeing, so much, like, so many people, like, basically being obsessed with the Fate series, and it's, like, making me wonder, like, should I just start getting into this series now? Like, I don't know.
I don't know, because I'm worried about you if you even attempt to look at Fate Go.
I've heard as much. I know what that is, but, yeah.
Gotcha to the extreme.
Yeah, I don't think I'd bother with that.
Don't. Although, if there's one thing I'll give it credit for, whenever they do maintenance, they always give you apology stuff.
Mm. That's nice, I guess.
But, but that's kind of all. Let's see, yeah, Sophis, Ringo. What else is on here? And, because I don't even know which version of the series you can start, since I still don't know where it really begins.
Yeah, that's the thing as well, like, I don't... It's one of those things where, like, what do you begin with?
I think it's I think Fate Apocrypha? I'm not sure. Oh, also, Cassandra Moore is also Alora in Spyro Reignited.
Oh, yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait.
Fate Extra Last Encore. Apparently she was Mika in Crossbag Battle.
Is it,
Neat.
Another noble warrior has fallen victim to the plague of love. Just look away.
Right, I keep forgetting she's Angie and Danganronpa. I don't like Angie. I have my reasons. I'll explain it when you actually get to V3 of someday in 10 years.
Not my track record.
Alright, Hina, alright, Hina, she's really good.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Oh wait,
Heroes. On a Crow for World of Final Fantasy.
get the boxes! No, no, no. Alright.
Yes. Tsubasa Akira.
That's one of Arise, I think.
Alright. Adia Lee for the Brave of the Fall games.
Mm.
Lin Lake Ho for Xenoblade
Hooray.
X. Keep forgetting that Xenoblade X actually uses like different voices.
Mm.
Because like I'm so used to the British or whatever they do and stuff they do in like Xenoblade 1 and 2.
Mm.
And the various other kind of accents in 2 ever. Apparently, from what I heard about in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, is what they actually based the voices. Everybody's accents are based on the race.
Mm.
I'm like, okay, that kind of makes a bit more sense now.
Stay frosty. I'll do this level and stop. I think that'll be fine.
Lifa for Sword Art Online.
Yeah, Kirito's little sister or whatever, or cousin,
Okay.
whatever the hell. I don't even know anymore.
Relative.
Yeah.
Alright, Aika for MP4A. The girl who keeps delivering the food bowls. Sophie and Tales of Graces.
Oh, this song,
Also good.
this track in particular is amazing just for the fact that it uses part of the Crash 2 Snow level theme.
Mm. Oh, Leo and Luna and Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D is neat. Bell.
This is probably... Stay Frosty is probably one of my favorite levels in the game.
In terms of the pot, by the way, this probably won't surprise you too much. But apparently, in terms of favorite Cassandra Lee Morris roles on this page, Taiga has top.
Yeah, I'm not. I can see why. Is there like a poll or something where it's like?
I think it's just general votes.
Mm.
Not like a poll. It's just like people who generally go on the site say this.
Oh, okay.
QB is above Sophis. You finished it, right?
Madoka? Yeah, I finished it. That's why I'm watching it with Lewis, because I want to see how he reacts.
Okay, I should actually ask this. Did you like it?
Oh, I gave it a 10 out of 10 on my anime list. It's great.
Oh.
It makes
it's just depressing and dark as fuck.
It's the storytelling and the characters are really good, but like it makes you feel things. Like
I hope you don't have depression watching this.
Pretty much. It did things to me, let's just say that.
I think you said after episode 3, holy shit, it wasn't, or not, it paraphrased rather. Basically as, holy shit, what is this already?
Yeah, no, I was like, because I know, like, I always, like, kept on hearing from everyone, like, oh, this is, like, super depressing or something. And, like, episode 2, I remember I remember thinking like, oh, they seem to be planting the seeds for this. Where like,
What you don't know is how quickly these seeds grow.
yeah, no, it didn't go. It went to places that I didn't expect because I saw the whole like the witches plant these seeds into people or something, and it makes them do stuff that they aren't conscious about, like committing suicide and like stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, I can see what I can see like they're planting the seeds here, and then it's just like, it's like, oh god, it's not even. It's
hard to talk about.
I don't.
Isn't it?
I mean that, and I also, I would feel bad about spoiling stuff for people because it deserves to be experienced. Like
I did watch like half of it, I think, if not the whole. It's been a while. I think it became too much for me, actually.
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me that.
Can you understand? Is that understandable?
No, I can get that. It's one of those shows where like, it's not so how do I say this? Like,
only the brave can continue.
I mean that's one way to put it. Yeah, it's like, it's not. Some people like just aren't gonna be able to watch it. It's just like, yeah.
I do recall this one image of like this because like this, it's like some kind of like the schools are like super advanced or something, aren't they?
I'm not sure about that. It did look really huge.
I think there was like they had like laptops and all that in the classrooms or whatever.
Or
like digital stuff of it.
I don't remember laptops,
But you get what I'm trying to describe, right?
I suppose.
Well, it's because like I remember like everybody having. I think I vaguely recall something like that, but then it's just like there's this one shot of the classroom, but there's just like this one kid in the background in the classroom who's just using like normal pencil and paper. It's just like I think it's like Poor Girl Chan or something like that they called it.
Oh, great.
I forget what it was. I wish I could remember exactly.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Good. I love this theme so much.
What song?
It's the Stay Frosty. The when it goes into the Crash 2 snow level theme specifically.
Oh.
Because it just makes me geek out a little bit. Yeah,
Still giving his 2 cents.
Hmm?
We're still talking about Madoka?
No, he hasn't commented on that.
Oh.
Oof, that was almost bad. I would say this about Madoka. I would definitely. I would definitely like recommend like people to give it a try, but I can't guarantee it's gonna be for everyone, in the sense that it might just be too much for some people. I do like the idea of it, like in general though, like the idea of using like a magical girl setup and just kind of flipping it on its head, like this isn't as it
baited you pretty much.
yeah, it's not as magical and like fantastical as it seems, I guess, or like it's not as What am I trying to say?
Hey, you ever seen Persona Q?
No, but
It looks all cutesy, but it's a Persona game.
yeah.
Story is a little dark.
It's kind of
As in very dark.
yeah. It's like it's kind of it's a really smart way to like diverge expectations, I guess, because it's like you think magical girl show and you think, oh, it's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows, and it's just not at all.
How cute.
It's like that for like it's like that for like one episode.
But they play it up like that, and then it's just like
They specifically yeah they
it's just like got him.
yeah they specifically like advertised it like it was just gonna be a regular magical girls show or something.
What does this remind me of? I don't know. Doki Doki.
Yeah. Like they specifically had to avoid showing who wrote the show because he's apparently infamous for making really sad stories or something.
Who was it?
I don't know. You'd have to look it up.
It started as a manga, right?
Wait, what?
It started as a manga, right?
I think.
Madoka... Magica... Japanese, let's see,
Alright.
to Wikipedia.
Are you still here, by the way, Soph?
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Written by Gen Urobuchi.
Okay.
Is that correct?
That's
And
probably...
is it... Let's see, copy that name.
Do you have any interest in...
Or maybe I should be looking for created by or something like that.
I don't know.
Or is it the writer?
I think it's the writer specifically.
Alright. Wikipedia, let's see your works.
Yeah, but do you plan on giving Madoka a try at any point, Soph?
World Days,
Oh,
that's the
God.
main...
It's only like 12 episodes for the record, so... It doesn't take long to get through. It feels longer than it feels longer than it is.
Oh, wait a minute. That's interesting. Fate Zero.
Oh.
Black Lagoon. Let's see, anime.
Fair enough.
Wow, wait, oh wait. Yeah, he wrote Fate Zero.
Hmm.
That's interesting. Movies.
Ah, damn it.
Video game. Oh, wait a minute. Apparently he's part of... I think he wrote... I think he wrote a story for Fate Go.
Hmm. Okay.
Madoka Magica won 2 awards.
Oh.
He won 2 awards for Madoka Magica as for writer for a new type anime award and no, he won 2011 new type anime award and 2012 Tokyo Tokyo Anime Award for best screenplay.
Oh. There should just be a reward that's just like made people cry a lot.
That could go for anything.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is a really messy jump. Okay.
I still vaguely remember the last time I've cried at the. This is where I actively remember crying, experiencing anything.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
Naruto, actually.
Yeah, like Shippuden 3?
Ninja Storm 3,
Ninja Storm 3, yeah. Oh god, you did not you do not want to do not want to see what I was like when I finished Madoka. Like
I think I recall you saying not even halfway through the show you felt dead.
I mean, I remember saying that too, but no, I was a complete mess during the ending. Like, as soon as everything, like, sunk in, like, I was a bawling mess. It was,
Gonna guess, downer ending.
I don't wanna say too much here.
DM me yes, no. And I'll just say okay. Then I won't go on that anymore, alright?
Yeah.
I knew it. They went to McDonald's.
How could they? That's the worst ending. I am very glad I watched it though. It's a really good experience.
And okay, and apparently if you put it as in like one of the highest animes.
Yeah, I gave it a 10 out of 10. I don't know where I'd rank it. Aside my other top 10s, other like
Other like some of your favorite animes.
Yeah, other favorites and like other shows I've given 10 out of 10s, but it's definitely up there. If I wasn't already in the middle of writing some of my favorite animes in like a script, I probably would have added it, but it's a bit too late to do that now. But
I'm also gonna assume you don't want to talk too much about the list until it's ready.
oh yeah, I'll probably. I mean that too, but it'd probably be best to like let it simmer a bit before I actually talk about the show in detail in like a video or something. But I would like to do that someday. But
like talk Madoka like by itself.
Yeah, I mean I've wanted to do like standalone anime videos for a while. It's just trying to find a good way to do that. And also, I don't know. I'm not sure how how well I can edit that until I don't know how well I can avoid ninjas, basically, like copyright ninjas and stuff.
Maybe well, I mean, a common way to do it is just to flip the footage.
I mean, yeah, I suppose, because
that works surprisingly well.
Yeah.
Like maybe alter the screen size just a little bit too.
It's also like hard to know when you're using like too much footage. Like how much is too much, you know?
Like how many clips you can use, or how much of a clip?
Yeah, how many clips and how long can they be? Like that kind of thing. I don't know. Because I don't want to get a strike from doing stuff like this.
You know, what's that Miku like polka song again?
EF and Polka, I think.
Okay, I remember specifically I remember specifically a video of I can't forget her name, the black-haired girl.
In Madoka or
Madoka.
Homura.
Right, I remember seeing this clip, in this video of her, like, dancing to that while just constantly firing gunshots to the beat.
That's amazing.
She uses guns, actually, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does, like, explosions and guns and stuff. No, speaking of, like, this whole copyright thing, it reminds me of when, for some reason, Sega would copyright claim the cutscene before the final boss in Black Knight, So I remember I had to like like zoom in the footage like by quite a lot, and it was the stupidest thing. I don't get that.
Was it the animated cutscene, or was it specifically the one where it's like, what good is a world that goes on forever?
It's the cutscene right before you fight Merlina or whatever.
Right,
Like
the entirety, including the CG.
I don't know like what parts of it specifically, but it's just that general part of the game just kept getting copyright claimed. I don't know. I don't get why. And it's just that bit specifically, and I don't understand.
I don't understand either, because it's a really good cutscene.
I don't think they do. I don't think they do it nowadays, but like it was.
Sega's obviously eased up a lot more over the years.
Yeah, like that's a really specific thing to get hung up on. Like you're not allowed to show these cutscenes specifically. Like why?
I don't know. It's sort of like how apparently, and this is before the current issues, like when Mario Kart 8 came out, Nintendo apparently would not let you record the menus.
I don't understand corporations.
Apparently, though, you can get away with the gameplay, but that's probably because I think it was because it's moving too fast for anything to recognize it. God, I hate Nintendo sometimes.
Nintendo 2020 is freaking awful. I'm sorry.
And this wasn't even 2020. This was almost Mario Kart 8.
Yeah. That's the lesser of two evils, but like, still. But I don't understand.
Did you watch that Game Theory video I linked you the other day where I said this is actually important?
I don't remember.
It had FNAF in the thumbnail, but...
Oh, I skimmed through that. I don't know what that was like supposed to be.
The whole thing was basically, it wasn't even really a theory. Exactly. What it was basically, he basically was talking about how Scott Coffin actually was like how he's basically supporting the fan. He's actively supporting like fan creators by even like giving them his own money for resources. Like supporting the fan community.
Okay.
And of course he was going on, he did go on to like a little bit about it at the end of it about Nintendo because he was important to talk about.
Yeah.
Because like he was even using Sega as a good comparison point.
Okay.
You know how because Sega like they support their community. See Sonic Mania.
Yeah. And what is it? Square Enix as well were like very they were listening very a lot to fans' reception to Kingdom Hearts 3 as well, and yeah, you got to be good with your consumers. It's the moral of the story basically, because then you know where to improve. And you get all this cool fan stuff, and everyone's happy.
I think Matt was mainly talking about like the practice of expand. It was like embrace, expand, and unfortunately the hidden 30 extinguish.
Yeah, Nintendo needs to expand their dong more, basically.
Well, because he was talking about how like. Basically, it's just like you could say like, "Oh, we're gonna contribute to this" and all that, but apparently, it's really just so they can pull it into their own like thing.
Right.
Basically, eliminating their competition.
Hmm.
And Disney sort of does this too, actually, because with old stories.
It's like I've heard the whole like Disney Vault thing.
It's how it's like Little Mermaid. That's not. It's what their story is not. Basically, the way they told it is obviously not what the original story is.
Oh, right,
but,
right, yeah.
But the fact is, their story basically is replacing the old one.
Yeah, no, I can get what you mean. Yeah, like
And they're
Disney,
legally allowed to do this too because it's because the old stories are public domain.
Hmm. Yeah, and like the old stories are like, meant to be like a lot darker and stuff, aren't they?
Right, but the point was basically how Disney's basically exterminating what the old stories were completely.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if you look up The Little Mermaid, you're almost never gonna see, you know, the original story. You're always
Always gonna see the Disney.
You're 95% more likely going to find the Disney stories.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
It was basically a whole consumerism and community like talk. And
I mean, there's also those. Speaking of Disney as well, there was the. I love how we're talking about this with this Cherry Crash 4 main theme playing. By the way, there was like this whole controversy with the Lion King, like
live action one?
potentially no, not that. Potentially like ripping off like Kimber the White Lion or something like that.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that one. I think
that was really messy.
I think I've heard about the what's it called? I forget who did I forgot who did that originally. I think that was was it the Astro Boy?
I don't know, but like they were like very insistent that it wasn't supposed to be like based off that, and everyone kept on drawing like blatant comparisons. So it got really
obviously, but I could assume Disney can win because they had the money.
Yeah, it got really messy.
Because like unfortunately, like sometimes just having even if your case is solid, just having more resources on your side is enough.
Yeah, and Disney are like they own like half the world, so they can get away with stuff like that.
You can't beat them. No matter what you do, you can't beat them.
Yeah. Kinda, I know Lewis was joking when he said this, when he said like, what if Sega bought Disney, and that
Sega bought Disney? Is it not the other way around?
Wait, what?
You said Sega bought Disney?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what Lewis said, and I'm bringing that up because that does not sound feasible in the slightest, because Sega are not well off enough to buy something like Disney. I'm sorry.
I can doubt anybody who can even buy off Disney.
Yeah,
How do you beat Disney? You don't.
Like they have all these franchises under their belt, and they get money like constantly. So like, you can't like buying them would basically just be like.
You would need Scrooge's money bin.
Pretty much. Otherwise, it'll just be like, it's not, this ain't worth it. Like, go away.
Well, like, we'll give you we'll give you like the price of these two companies put together. That's pocket change. Try something else.
Pretty much. Or it could just end up being like, oh yeah, we're gonna, like, X company is gonna buy Disney. Like 2 days later, oh yeah, we're bankrupt now. We're gonna close down. Like that's probably
by now that person bought by that time Disney bought them already.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like you thought you got me, but joke's on you. Oh lord, I don't even know.
Disney don't even. I'm not saying I want. I'm not saying I want this. If Disney is ever gonna really face some kind of gigantic, like, world-changing backlash, they've got to do something to fuck them over.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because like something where not even the money will save them.
EA so this is so EA buys Disney. EA shuts down Disney.
Sounds about right. They would do that just so they have complete ownership.
Yeah. So who's in charge of the Star Wars games now? Ha. Oh lord.
Although funny enough, I still think Disney could probably outbuy EA by a lot.
I mean, yeah, they can.
Especially in the recent years, because I've been here because of all the shit that EA's been going through.
Disney Plus is now EA Plus. Oh god.
I don't want to think about that.
That sounds terrifying.
You have to spit a you have the whichever movie you get is for a loot box.
Oh god, no thank you. I can't I cannot imagine.
And you only get and pay per view.
I can't imagine like watching a Star Wars movie or like Mandalorian or whatever and just seeing owned by EA. Oh my god.
It's weird. I know this is not to the same kind of extent, but it's kind of weird. It's still kind of weird for me watching like playing Persona and seeing the Sega logo. Well, not the Sega copyright rather.
A real sense of pride and accomplishment for randomly unlocking.
God damn it!
An episode of Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse.
Oh,
I'm gonna chug my drink.
It's surprise mechanics.
Hot dog, diggity dog. I don't
Hey,
know.
we're not buying the roll. It's surprise bankruptcy. God, EA, can you get any more stupid? I mean, to be fair, though, the consumers are about as on fault as they are, because we know what we still know the shit that they're doing, and yet people are still buying the games.
That's the problem. Like, the people need to realize, like, we keep like complaining about their practices, but people keep on buying them. So so it's like, EA's gonna respond to money. So it's like. Everyone just keeps on buying the stuff anyway.
They're
so
still giving us money, so why should we stop?
Exactly, like the best way you can say like this isn't okay is to just stop buying that, and then like they'll see like the sales like are dropping down like mad, and then it'll be like, okay, we should probably like rethink some of this, because this is clearly not working anymore. But like, it's just not happening.
Well, I mean, at this point, the only thing that's gonna stop them, literally, is the law.
Hey,
I mean,
you're breaking the law. You're coming with me.
No, like they're literally being sued in multiple places.
Yeah.
Class action lawsuits and such.
Yeah, Fallen Order seems to be like a diamond in the rough.
That's the exception, not the rule.
Yeah, that's a diamond in the rough kind of thing.
No, that's not. No, that's just exception, not the rule. Because and they just been. That's the only one they probably been able to handle correctly. Only because they probably because they couldn't. Because like you know how EA works. Every single game they try to do, it has to like. Apparently, it needs to have multiplayer or online function.
Yeah, because apparently people don't want to play single-player games anymore, which is bullcrap.
Bullshit.
Like,
That is bullshit.
I hate that. I play more.
What makes you say that?
I don't know, but that's apparently what's in EA's head. And
Stupid.
I hate that because I I play like way more single player games than I do multiplayer, and
Do they not know how many RPGs there are?
yeah, people love single player centric like games.
Not everybody is into these first-person shooters or just online sports games or anything, or PvP.
Yeah, I mean that's
What
that's always gonna be
that was a time when the first-person shooter genre was dominating.
Yeah, I mean that was like
That was ages ago, like a full decade, I think.
yeah. I mean, like, multiplayer stuff is always gonna have, like, a place in the gaming world. It's not gonna go away anytime soon, if ever. But, that doesn't mean, like, single player...
Not replacing it.
Yeah, nothing's replacing anything. Like, people don't suddenly only want to play multiplayer games. It doesn't work like that.
Also, Jedi Fallen Order exactly proves your point wrong.
Yeah, I mean, apparently, I could be wrong, but, like, I don't remember them being very confident with the game. Like, I remember hearing, like, they didn't expect the game to do that well, but I could be wrong about that.
It's probably because they didn't have loot boxes.
We can't drain people's wallets out.
Exactly, but here's the thing, EA. See what happens when you play to make a good game, instead of just rushing out like a copy paste.
I just have this image in my head now where like it's just like EA, like everyone at EA is just in this room and they're just doing like this like goofy dance while making like dumb decisions, and then they just abruptly stop for like a little bit, make Fallen Order a thing, like and actually take it seriously, and then they just immediately start dancing like idiots again.
Well, that was BioWare. Was that BioWare?
Wait, what, Fallen Order?
Yeah.
Fallen Order was like Respawn Entertainment, I think.
Oh, Respawn, right, I think.
Spania.
Okay, BioWare. Yeah, no, you're right. It's Respawn Entertainment.
Sad days. I don't. I
Look at this. 9 out of 10 on Steam. 94% people like this game. Because like apparently, have you seen? Because their standards are apparently incredibly high.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Because apparently it's not making like 20 million plus, and even then that might be low. That they're like, this is not going to work.
I hate that. Like, is the mindset of if this game doesn't do like 50 million sales, it's gonna we have to kill this franchise or something.
I just watched What Happened. I forget which one it was on. There was one where it's just like apparently like oh no, now I remember what it was. I think it was Dead Space 2. It was on Dead Space 3 actually, because Dead Space 2 I think was on sale and such. It's because of discounts and whatever. The sales they made were so high, but apparently in their first week they expected 15 million.
That is really dumb.
I believe it was that.
Games are lucky to get like a few like 3 million in like the first week.
I think it was week, or at least like it's like its first few months or something like that.
Oh god.
I'm like, it's popular, but not everybody can buy.
Yeah, I mean that's
like
yeah.
even Smash Brothers took a little bit of time.
Yeah, and go into Nintendo for this for a little bit as well. It reminds me of when they what is it? They brought out Chibi Robo Ziplash, and then they were just like, the future of this series depends on how well this game sells, and it's just like, this is a spin-off that has nothing to do with like the main series. You can't do that. Like,
Exactly.
that's so dumb. Thank God they didn't do that with Federation Force with Metroid, because that would have been horrible.
Right?
I don't condone like the whole petition to like cancel the game or whatever, but I can sympathize with everyone that got upset with it, because that was horrible timing on Nintendo's part.
If they announced like the 4 thing as well, like alongside it, then they probably would have been good.
Yeah, or if they just like Federation Force just came at a really bad time, because like the last game was Other M, which is like mixed at best, and then you just come back with a, oh my god, it's a mess.
Mm.
And the thing is, like, it's not necessarily saying Federation Force is bad, but yeah, it just, you know. I don't even know anymore. Everything is sad.
I'm gonna go. It's late.
So yeah, EA sucks. EA sucks, and Nintendo needs to get their act together, basically.
Right. Okay. Good night, silly duck.
Bye. Yeah. I don't know where this run even came from, but yeah. I'll probably stream this again tomorrow. I mean, Sephiroth's gonna happen. I might stream after that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I know SpaghettiOs. Whoa!